Hey everybody, this is David Branderhorst, and in this video we're going to be talking about why people don't want to buy your stuff. Now, before we get started, if you can remember, hit the like and subscribe button to be notified of future content. We would greatly appreciate it. Now, I work with a lot of authors, coaches, and course creators, and as part of this process, they're frequently asking me to look at what it is that they're offering. They're like, how does this look? Does this look good? Does this look like it's something people would buy? Is this something that people would want? And usually the process that we go through is they take me to their sales page. And when we go through their sales page, we tend to go through and we look at what it is that they're offering their client. And as we start looking at all this, what we see is what they're offering videos, and they're offering downloads, and there's PDFs and templates, and there's calls, and there's coaching sessions. All of these things are like out there for them. I mean, these are all the things that they're offering their clients. They said, does this look good? How much should I charge for this? What is what's the right approach to all this? And I have to look at them and I have to just be honest. And I'm like, if this is really what you're offering your clients, this isn't going to sell. This isn't going to be, because the reality is people don't want PDFs. I don't know of anyone that, woke up this morning and said, man, I would love to sit here and spend hours going through videos in your course and just sit there for the next 6 hours and watch video after video. I don't know of anybody that sat there and said, man, let me dig into that 300-page workbook and all the worksheets that you've generated, because I just want to spend hours and hours going through all that. I don't know anybody that woke up in the morning and said, man, if I only had more training courses to go through, my life would be better. That's not what people want. That's not what people are going for. What people want is a solution. They want a solution to their problem, or they want to be able to fulfill a desire. They have a desire to go do something to achieve a goal that they're trying to meet, that they're currently stuck on, and they can't figure out how to do it. And so when you are sitting there with your sales page and you have your sales page out there, and it is talking about all the stuff that you're going through and the process and all the things that people are going to go through when they start working with you, maybe when they go through your course, or maybe when they engage in your coaching program, and you've broken it down by, module 1, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you list it out in great detail, and you have all these things out there that you're going to show them that they're going to get, and they're going to go through and they're going to do. And you wonder, well, why aren't people seeing the value in all this and all the great things? Well, again, people don't want all of that. And that's not saying that your stuff isn't good. I have no doubt that it is good and it's very high quality. But that's not what people are after. People want to get their problem solved. Again, as I said before, they want a problem solved, or they want a desire met. Your program, your coaching, your service is just the means to get there. And what they want is the easiest possible path to solve their problem. They want to be able to get into this journey and go down it and solve this problem with the least amount of effort and struggle and fight as possible. That's what they want. They want the solution. So when you're out there listing 100 different things, or you're listing out all the videos, all the workbook pages, all the different things that you've got, all the resources, what you're telling them is the journey to get to the solution is hard. The journey to get the solution is long. It's tedious. There's loads of work involved to get there. And people then in turn start going, I don't know if I want all this. I don't want more problems. You're sounds like you're going to put me in a situation where I have to go through do tons of work, have to go through and do all these challenges, go through all these worksheets, complete all this stuff to be able to get there. And now that even sounds worse than where I am today. No, what they want simply is the solution. So when you're doing this, when you're putting your page out there and when you're putting your materials out there, you need to be really careful that you don't overwhelm your prospect, that you don't make them feel like, oh my goodness, there's so much here, I'll never get through it, it's overwhelming, I'll never be able to achieve any of the things that I want, because I'm just going to get lost in all this huge process and it's going to be overwhelming for me. No, what your sales page and what your sales process needs to focus on, whether it be sending people to a sales page or talking to them on the phone, you need to share with them that you can get them the solution. You need to share with them that you can get them the thing that they're after, and that you have a process and a way to get them there, and that if you work with me, I will help you get the result that you're after. That's what they want. They don't want to get lost in the weeds. Once they're your client, you can start taking them through that process. But once they're a prospect and you're still selling them on the idea of becoming a client, you don't want to overwhelm them with all the stuff, because they don't want the stuff. They want the solution. So I want you to think about that. I want you to go through your sales page. I want you to go through your sales process. And I want you to think about, am I just overwhelming people with all the stuff that I have? Am I just giving them this long laundry list of, you get this and this and this and this and this, and as a result, I'm just making their eyes glaze over and they're just feeling overwhelmed and completely lost? Or am I helping them believe that this is the solution that I need? This is the thing that I want. This is the answer that I've been looking for. Let's get started and let's get going, because now I'm excited. I'm looking at it. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm excited. So think about that. Go through your sales process and ask yourself those questions. Have I sold the solution, or have I sold the process? Because one will get you sales and one will get you people with glazed eyes walking away saying thank you, but no thanks. And I want you to make sales. So that's it for this video. I hope you found that really helpful. If you have questions, as always, leave them in the comments below. We would be happy to help you. Otherwise, I will look forward to seeing you again in the next video. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.